belongs to the one who knows how. Desire alone is not enough. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Autobots, roll out! We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes. Autobots! Reap the whirlwind! One shall stand, one shall fall.
Hey guys, what is happening? How are you?
Hello everyone.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
It's Thursday. We're both in a weird mood. We're just going to preempt the stream with that information. Yeah.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
For weirdness. But I think that kind of goes without saying.
It's true. There's something weird every week.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
just weird
much.
by nature.
Yeah.
I thought you took the hood off, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to leave it on. It's comfy that way.
Alright. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah. Well, Josh can't see it. I can actually see without the hood. So there's a bit of a difference. How's it going, guys? Let's say hello to some people, and then we'll... Actually, maybe we should chat about what is happening today.
Yeah, what's going on today?
What's going on today?
What's happening?
Today, we are, of course, in the final week of our saga featuring Skylinks and Blitzwing, which means that you are going to get your hands on them very soon, which is exciting. Also, Josh is holding a box, and we are going to unbox said box, or the contents of said box. So that'll be fun. We'll get to like rip stuff apart, which will be cool. This, of course, is Blitzwing. Yeah, one of the two bots making their way to you. We are also going to do some trivia. And Nathan, our favorite artist, has left us some good questions.
Oh, they're very hard questions.
Yeah, they are hard. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know the answer.
I had to look those up.
Did you?
Yeah, for sure.
So you may also. Actually, no, a lot of you guys are good at this stuff, so you'll probably get it. Let me double check. What else is today? Oh, we'll give you a sort of sneak peek of what's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's new intel.
It is new.
Yeah,
Ooh.
brand new stuff.
Brand new.
Hang around for that.
True. And we'll also do some Q&A, of course. And yeah, today, if you guys are hosting our channel, you can get yourselves a crystal. So some of you are like, what's hosting? I'm like, guys, you're on Twitch. If you hit /host and then space and then type in our channel name, which is Transformers Earth Wars, you will host us, which just means that our stream will appear on your channel while it's live.
So other people know that you're watching? Is that right? Or how does it work?
How does it work? What?
Yeah. Do other people see that you're currently looking at Transformers, or?
So if other people were to go to your channel now, they would see our stream.
That's it. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, super easy. And then when you want to stop, you just hit /unhost, and that stops it. You can actually host I think 3 different channels within like a 30-minute window or something. So if you wanted to like switch between channels to host, you can do that if you want.
That's cool.
But yeah, so exciting times.
Nifty doodles.
Yeah, and we'll see a little notification in our chat where if you guys host. So cool. Cool.
Who's here?
Yeah, who's here?
Who is here?
Let's say hello.
Yuki is here. Sergeant Prowl Prime is here. Timda. The Superior Superion. Oh, I like that. Say that like 3 times very quickly.
Which one?
Superior Superion.
Yeah. Superior Superion.
Oh, you did it very well.
Yeah.
I was gonna spit
I'm
everywhere.
okay at tongue twisters.
Yeah, you should be like broadcasting. you should be on film.
Actually, I muddle my words a lot when I'm here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always like, oh, never mind, or what am I trying to say, or it's because I'm very like relaxed with you guys. I'm just having a conversation, right? So.
The chill
What's
down
that?
muddles.
Chill down muddles. She does. Yeah, for sure she does.
All right, now I know the mark.
100%.
Chilled out.
Yeah.
All right, who else is here? Sharksy. We've got Yesh, 2907. We've got Muhammad Ali, the greatest. The greatest is among us. Marco Carr, Ethan, Joe Hudson. Who else we got? Who else we got?
Who else we got? We have got Andrew Gronow, and we've got Laszlo Bartavamos from Hungary. Hello. We've also got Corey Speaks. Hey, what's up? Prince Henry. Ooh, exciting. We've got Glenn Tobiasen and Hector Chavez and Clarence Tarvin and Reggie Anderson. He says good morning. I wonder where you're at, Reggie.
We've got Joe Hudson. We've got Howard Choi. We've got Skypoke In.
Nice.
Okay. We've got CJ Skidmore. We've got Jason Kiama. We've got Aaron Brothers. Aaron Brothers in the house. Is that? I wonder if Aaron Brothers is like one person named Aaron Brothers, or if it's more, two or
like
more.
the Aaron Brothers.
The Aaron Brothers.
I don't know.
We could be joined by
Tell
all
us.
of the Aaron Brothers right now.
Could be.
Yeah, let us know, Aaron Brothers.
Also, hey to Matt Cup, what's going on? And William Sabo, hello from Horned Owl. And he's got a little, this is really cute actually. So my brother is like obsessed with owls. He always sends me videos of people who have owls as pets and stuff. And William's got like an OVO in brackets, and it looks like a little owl, which is cute.
Oh, that is
I
cute.
should send that to my brother. He can use that when he's texting.
Yeah, I know.
I know this is totally irrelevant for you guys, but it's cute.
I have a relative who thinks owls are like the harbinger of all evil things.
What?
Yeah.
No, owls are wise.
I think owls are pretty cool.
Yeah, they have wisdom.
Some
They're
people
so cute.
are anti-owl. There are anti-owl people out there in the world.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's not possible. I mean, they can be, like, they are birds of prey. You
They
know
do
what I mean?
eat things. They
Yeah, they do.
definitely. If
Have
you,
you
I
seen
would
the
not
video
like
where
to
it gets
be.
sprayed with, like, the water bottle and it's bathing in the... I don't know. There's a lot of cute owl videos out there. Just saying.
Look for cute owl videos.
Yes. Hello also to Terrell McFowell. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Vincent, Mercy Lewis, how's it going? Nice to see all you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
today, shall we dive into Falling Stars, which is
Stars.
the last event in the saga.
Final event of the saga.
Final event of the saga.
It's the arrival of Skylinks and Blitzwing, the arrival of our triple changers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting
Falling
times.
Stars. Oh, there we see it. Falling
Yes.
Stars. So, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's
So pretty, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Speaking of Falling Stars, have you guys heard the song All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar? I've been playing it on repeat for the last 2 days. It's on the Black Panther soundtrack. It's so good.
Oh, I want to see Black Panther sometime.
Oh, me too. I know.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to recruit people to see it next week. But yeah, slight sidetrack. If you haven't heard that song, you should listen to it because it's incredible. It's so catchy. I never listened to the top 50, but I had to for like a work-related thing, and I was like, "What is this song?" So good.
All right. Well, okay.
Falling Stars.
Yeah, Falling Stars. Falling Stars. Not a song yet, but could be.
Could be.
One day. So yeah, I love this artwork. You can see Blitzwing streaking away there, being pursued very closely by Skylinks in the background, and then these things streaking out of the sky.
It's very
crashing.
descriptive.
Yeah, it has sound effects. Yeah, I love that image. It's just really, really cool. So.
Oh no. Omega10 says watching it on the 13th. Oh, yeah, lucky. And Cronus Prime. Sorry, your script is like bright green, so I have to go right in for it. Great song. It is. Continue.
Man, I gotta hear this song.
Have you not heard it?
No, I haven't heard
we'll
it.
play
Okay, we'll play it straight. All right, so yeah, Falling Stars. Do we want to do the script first, or do we want to look at the event itself?
Look at the event.
Okay.
And then we'll do some dialoguing.
All right, so the event itself, it is a leaderboard event, Alliance leaderboard event. So we've got one path through. Excuse me. And the top members there will be getting the 3 and 4 star Skylinks or Blitzwing. We've also got some 3-star crystals in there. We've got some Spark in there for rewards as you're participating and playing through. And let's see. Yeah. So that's the main things about the event. What did I leave out? I don't think I left anything out.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it's.
I was reading chat, so I was not paying attention.
It's your chance to get Skylinks and Blitzwing. So the 2-star Skylinks and Blitzwing will come at the end of that series, and then you keep playing and you keep getting points with your alliance and place on that leaderboard, and you can get more and more awesome stuff. Yeah.
Sounds good.
You know, speaking of placing on the leaderboard, while we're talking about that, before I forget, just want to shout out that we've got a new alliance in our Hall of Fame.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, new alliance in our Hall of Fame. I don't see it on here, so I'll have to get out my own device to check real quick so I don't mess up their name.
Sure thing.
They came in first place in our last big leaderboard event, which is Power Beyond Measure.
Ah.
Yeah. So just wanted to give a shout out to them. You'll see them because they have the gold Megatron up there.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool because it's a gold Megatron now instead of the gold Optimus that often happens with the Autobot alliances getting into the Hall of Fame.
Right,
so
right.
shout
Switching
out
it up.
Yeah, Decepticons are gaining footholds. We're infiltrating the ranks. So yeah, we got a Decepticon alliance, Scorched Earth. There they are. So shout out Scorched Earth.
Awesome.
Good job on taking the top spot in that Power Beyond Measure leaderboard. So
congratulations.
That also means that there will be another alliance added to the Hall of Fame at the conclusion of this event. So look forward to seeing which alliance comes out on top.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah. Quite exciting.
Quite. Cool. Shall we look at the story? Are you guys ready for some dialogue?
Oh yeah.
I know this is everyone's favorite part.
Well, you know, the dialogue for this whole saga has been giving clues to something that's about to happen in the game. I don't know if you all have noticed this or not, but there have been, we have been talking about things that are actually going to appear in the game. It's not just stuff that's
random.
Just story. Yeah, there's not just a...
There's always hints and things.
Yeah, this isn't just fluff. There's actual meat on the bones of this story. So hope you've been paying attention along the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
By the way, Cage1123, you're asking, how will you know who to gift the crystals to without having our Alliance HQ level and in-game name? I assume you're referring to hosting. Once you hit host, I'll just whisper to you. I can message you and you can send me your deets. So no worries about that. Cool. Shall we dialogue it up?
Yeah, I am ready. I have brought my
he's brought his trusty scripts with him. The trusty unnecessary scripts, which sometimes confuse people. I'm kidding. They're great.
I like my script. I like the way it works.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Do it.
Do it. All right. And here we go. Do you want to start or shall I? Shall I be Rodimus Prime? Okay, I'll be Rodimus Prime.
All right, go for it.
Here we are. Oh, just to, I don't think we read to set the stage.
Oh, yeah, set the scene.
I don't think we set the scene.
Oh, should we? I think it's in the, it's there.
Oh, we've got it right there.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
Get your acting voice in.
I'm gonna try to imitate Adam here with the word. Okay. The space near Earth has been disrupted by objects of unknown origin, but unmistakably Cybertronian. Ordered to investigate these disruptions by Rodimus Prime, newly arrived egotistical powerhouse Skylinks has instead engaged his Decepticon counterpart Blitzwing in a duel. As the two switch between their various modes, trying to get the upper hand in battle, their allies in space face a force far greater than any on Earth or Cybertron.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dramatic things.
It's very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
Yeah.
All right, and that's where we begin with Rodimus Prime.
Okay.
Rodimus.
Is that you or me?
Yeah, well,
right, go for it.
I'll do it. Okay, Rodimus Prime. It can't be.
What? Prime? What?
Voices speaking to me in the ancient dialect, warning me we have to recall Cosmos and Skylinks now. This is bigger than I ever imagined.
Oh no, 1 second. I can't see. We've lost all contact with Cosmos. No telling what's happening up there. And Skylings is currently mixing it up with Blitzwing in the Mojave Desert.
Send reinforcements. I need Skylings airborne again. Cosmos may need help, and I need optics on those incursions.
Why? What are they?
Later, Cup. Right now, it's damage limitation.
You know what, Blitzwing? This has been fun. But must fly.
I like your Skylings. That's pretty good.
I don't know what it is.
What? No way! Agile as you are in that whatever it is mode, all it'll take is one direct hit and you're deep fried. Whatever you are.
What are you? Sorry, but orders are orders. Don't worry though, I have a friend to keep you company. All yours, Ironhide.
Busting Decepticreeps, my favorite hobby. Yeah.
Hey.
Texan guy, Ironhide.
Is he? Well,
He
there
is.
you go.
It's quite.
That is a perfect fit.
Yay! Story. So things are happening in the world. We've got these disruptions falling to Earth, and Rodimus Prime is hearing voices. So things are happening.
It's never good. Although I guess in this case it's okay.
It might be good. It might be bad.
Hard to say.
Hard to say.
We don't know, but you guys will find out. So yeah, make sure that you take part in that this weekend. By the way, how did you guys find the challenge battle? I assume some of you have played it earlier this week. Came out on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was out on Tuesday, and hopefully you found it fun. Yeah, let us know if you had any questions about it, or yeah, you got to play out with Skylynx and Blitzwing using their combo abilities. So cool. Yeah, get to do those AOEs and then group area damage, and I think it was some of the buildings in that base couldn't really stand up to the direct attack. And then the combo on top of that, and then the AoE. If you did those all three at once, usually it's going to destroy the thing in the base before the full combo goes out. Yeah. Although you can do it on the shock tower, you can see it on the shock tower. But yeah, I mean that's just how awesome Skylynx and Blitzwing are.
They are.
Yeah.
Scourge says, read Blitzwing with a German accent. Oh, I missed that. I would have done it.
Yeah, that's the way he was on the Transformers animated.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we can now either do the unboxing or do one trivia question. Maybe we should do one trivia question, then do the unboxing.
That sounds right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds right. So, your first question, you're getting 2 questions today. It's exciting. Your first question today comes from Nathan Webb, who does some cool art. You can check him out at We66 Illustration. Hi Nathan, if you're watching. So the question is, get ready and make sure that with your answer you include your HQ level, your in-game name, and your alliance. Otherwise, you cannot qualify to win. So yeah, again, with your answer include your in-game name, your HQ, and your alliance. And the question is, in the 86 TV series opening credits, Blitzwing fired his tank cannon and something strange came out. What was it?
What was it?
That's a good question.
Yeah, so note this is the 86 TV series opening credits. I think that's season 3. So, something to note.
Right. Blitzwing fired his tank cannon, something strange came out. What was it? I wonder if we have any answers yet. Let's see.
No answers quite yet.
No, not yet.
On the way.
Getting there-ish.
Showing you more beautiful Skylynx while we wait. Flapping around. Seen him in the showroom before, just showing him to you again.
Very cool. I wonder if anybody's going to get this. We'll see.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a pretty tough one. So, yeah, it's season 3 of the Transformers TV show. Is where it happens. And it's, yeah, that's about all I can say about it.
All right. We've got a lot of people saying Transformers logo. That is not the answer we're looking for.
Oh, is it not? Let me see what the answer you're looking for is. Oh. Okay. All right.
I mean, any approximation of that.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
What, you think the other thing would count?
I think it would. Well, not exactly.
Not really. I mean, that might have been part of it, but that's not. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are saying the logo. That's like kind of part of it, but that's not really the whole shebang. You know what I mean? But, anyways, we'll see if somebody gets it. It's totally the logo. Well, it is that, but anyways, we might give it to one of you regardless. We'll see.
Yeah, so just doing a double check now to call on the panel of judges.
Yeah.
And see what the panel of judges says. That's so the panel of judges can make a ruling.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So what is the judge's decision?
The judge's decision is that counts.
Okay. All right. Good ruling.
Done.
Good ruling by the judge.
Yeah, it counts.
Okay.
I guess wording. So you guys can now stop entering your questions or your answers rather. See what I mean? I told you I'm a bit like well.
That's all right. Okay. All right.
See?
So we've got some answers.
I think that's more accurate.
Okay. That might be a little more accurate. Yeah, the wording that is a little more accurate.
It's a little more accurate. But it's fine. Either way, you'll get it.
All right. Let's do the point and see
who
comes
up. You want to do stabbies?
Let's do stabbies.
Okay.
Stabby time. I'm gonna do the stabby. Yeah.
You're not stabbing anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got it.
good.
We got one. We got one?
You know what? I think they won last time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why don't we
randomize again?
Hold on, let me write them down anyway because we're not going to deny somebody something.
Oh, okay. All right. We're good. We're good that way.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather give more than less. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, do another stabby.
All right. There.
I love that answer. Yeah, that's great.
All right. Yeah, it's a good total explanation.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and stabby over here.
Okay. There.
It's kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Give him credit.
Yeah.
Can I give him credit?
Yeah.
All right.
And stabby's over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, yeah, we got good verbiage going. All right. So the answer. Actually, the question again was.
Starting with the question one more time.
Yeah. Question was, in the 86 TV series opening credits, Blitzwing fired his tank cannon and something strange came out. What was it? The answer is the opening titles. Now, some of you put logo, which we accepted. Some of you put logo plus title. Some of you said other things. Some of you said the answer that I really enjoyed. What was it? Logo explosion.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah.
Cool. So our winners this time around are Miyamoto Usagi.
Yay.
He said title and con logo. Well done. Also, we're going to. I think you won last week. I'm not sure, but we'll give it to you anyway. But we got a second winner from Twitch anyway, and that was Laserhorn04 logo explosion. I love that.
Nice.
Congrats also to Mark Magama. Laser with the title. Cool. And Matt Cup, congratulations to you as well. Logo comes out and explodes.
Yeah, that was an excellent description. Logo comes out and explodes.
And explodes, yeah, that's great.
Which is exactly what it did.
It is what it did.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats to all of you guys. And by the way, we've got Chris in the house. Where is Chris? He's in the chat, and he's somewhere in the office, and he's actually crediting you guys right now. So you will be getting your gifts now. You don't even have to wait 24 hours.
Awesome. Hey,
So enjoy that, yeah.
cool. Congratulations.
Cool. Congrats, guys. We'll do another round of trivia in a little bit. But first, shall we do the unboxing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do the unboxing here.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Blitzwing. You want to do the honors?
I mean...
Go for it.
Okay.
Tear it apart.
Oh, I shouldn't though, should I? I should actually like try to do it carefully.
You want to do it carefully, or you want to do it the fun way?
I don't know. Do we not preserve the boxing?
We do preserve the boxing.
Do we? Okay, then I won't ruin it.
All right.
I'll do it the nice way.
All right. Surgical.
Yeah.
Surgical precision.
Exactly. As a doctor in a past life. I wasn't.
Okay, here he comes. Here he comes.
This
is the Titan's Return.
I should do it this way, shouldn't I? So you guys can see.
Yeah, bring it up. Whoa!
There we go.
There he is.
Titan's Return. Oh my god.
Yeah. Now you must free him from his plastic bonds.
I will free him. There he is. Can you guys see him? Bam!
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get these things off of him. And then you'll transform him.
Yeah.
For the next 3 hours.
Then I'll spend the next 3 hours staring at him, trying to transform him without really knowing where I'm headed.
Yeah.
And we'll end up somewhere. Yeah. It's the way I love to do it.
He's got what? He's got 2 more. Hold on.
I mean, some people can read the instructions, but you know, not here.
Nah. We like to wing it.
He is free.
Free, but his weapons aren't. So hold on.
Oh, his head is not.
And his head is not either.
His head is its own transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get his little weapons out.
Okay.
You want to take him?
Sure. I'll take him. Blitzwing. Fully posable Blitzwing here. Yes.
Alright. 1.
Yeah. Articulation on this guy. It's pretty cool.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey everybody. So, who out there is a Blitzwing fan? Who has Blitzwing as their favorite transformer? Anybody?
Did I give you the other weapon thing?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's in here still. Never mind.
You got a sword.
I forgot it.
He has a sword, which he has in game. He has a sword very much like this. So we actually did get a custom sword made for him. So I don't think you've unless you were looking on the challenge battle pretty closely, you probably didn't notice that. But yeah, it does follow the exact lines of this. Oh, and his gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, which does make a pew pew sound.
There you go. So yeah, just attaching those things. That's exciting. We'll give you a little close-up look in a second.
There he is.
Sorry.
So our Blitzwing is here. 3 forms.
Oh, that's even harder. Yeah, go for it.
3
Josh.
forms, 1 destiny. Right here, Blitzwing. Do you want me to try to start transforming?
Uh-huh.
Or
Wait,
are
I
you
wanna
ready for
see
me
it first.
to say absolutely nothing as try to pull him
As
together?
he tries to, yeah.
Yeah, we can do a little Q&A. You can find me some
Yeah,
questions.
I'll do some questions while.
While I try to
now
get
I'm
him.
getting distracted.
Are you? Oh, you're gonna transform him.
No,
do it.
no, I
You
won't.
can do it.
I'm really bad at it. I just want to give them a closer look.
Yeah.
There he is. He's got his weapons. He's got his sword. Got his gun. Oh, this is really cool, actually. Oh, look at the wheels and the chains and things. Thing on the back. Oh no, broken it already because it's cool.
We lost a wing.
We lost a wing. Ooh, do these extend? Yeah.
Yeah. See, you're already transforming.
I don't mean to. It's just happening. It's just happening. Okay. Alright. See what I mean? Like
Wing's gonna get reattached here. We're doing a little Blitzwing surgery.
It doesn't want to.
Bring up Hook.
Get in there.
This guy. Get this part welded back on very soon. And things.
Or break it forever, one or the other.
Could be completely destroyed.
Ah, hard to say. Ah, there we go. Okay, wings back on, everybody.
Yay!
Yay!
So many things to fold out.
I know. Oh, it's exciting. Okay, I do get the appeal. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have a look.
All right, do some Q&A. Do some Q&A.
Yeah.
While I fiddle around. I fiddle around with my Blitzwing. What's that? While I try to make Blitzwing into something else.
Okay. Cool. Alvin CG wants to know what bots go well with Blitzwing and Skylinks.
Oh, what bots go well with Blitzwing and Skylinks? I think I like the combo that I set up in the challenge battle. Actually, I think Cyclonus or who's the Autobot? It's like Cyclonus. It's Powerglide. I think Cyclonus and Powerglide are good pairings because they can finish up targets that have been softened up by Blitzwing and Skylinks' AoE abilities.
Yeah.
That works pretty well. You can also pair them up with, let's see, they have sort of a defensive capability in that the AoE that they do reduces the damage that targets are dealing. So if you have like a gunner heavy team or a aerial bot heavy team, and you've got a lot more.
Sorry, I changed the layout of my screen. How did I do that?
Are we still on?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
On?
It's just me that's having issues.
I'm turning into tank arms here. Tank arms. If you have bots that are a little more squishy, a little more prone to taking heavy damage, then you can use those AoEs to prevent some of that damage coming into them. So they work fairly well on those teams, and again, those are also good for taking out the targets that they've softened up. So yeah, I think they pair well with offense-heavy teams.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So Chris is lingering in the chat, so if you guys are hosting and stuff, he will likely be able to keep an eye on it, but I'm just double checking with him as well, just to make sure you guys get credited and gifted. Thanks very much to Chris. I also told him he can come in here. I should have said that in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's sitting. But
yeah, you should.
Chris, I know you're watching. You're welcome to join us.
Yeah, help me transform this guy.
Yeah, I know. Help me transform. Cool, yeah. So, yeah, Chris is keeping an eye on who's hosting. So, feel free. Not feel free. He's feeling free to gift you. And he's going to come join. So that's cool.
Yay.
Yay.
I love the snap. I love it when parts snap.
Oh, yeah.
It's so satisfying. Yeah. It makes it feel like, oh, you got it right. It's where it's supposed to be.
So Scorch is asking, can Blitzwing and Skylinks' ability combo with other bots' fire attacks? Thanks for hosting, Techno Angel. Appreciate that. And also thank you to Dirty Spot. Appreciate the host.
So
your crystals will be coming to you.
Cool. So they do combo in they don't combo in the same way that they combo with their own abilities. Like you can't put down you can't use someone else's fire to set off the fire effect or the explosion effect that Skylinks and Blitzwing can do. Mm-hmm. But you can stack. They do stack with other people's abilities. So does that make sense? If another fire ability is used, it won't overwrite the one that Skylinks and Blitzwing have used.
Will Superion is asking. Oh, that's the.
Yeah, I like
Superion. Will we add Omega Supreme?
Yes, so we did get the Omega Supreme question last week too, and it's awesome to see that he's such a popular bot. One of the difficulties that we have with Omega Supreme is that he is so big. He is not really in the classification of our current bots. So he's like a slightly smaller combiner, but he's not made up of different bots. So he's kind of a tough one to fit into the way that we make our bots, because he's big and he's really tough. So should take up maybe more slots on your team. We would need to do something to make him.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Come on in. Welcome.
Hey, there's Chris. So we would need to do something to make sort of balance. We want him to be as powerful as his size dictates, but at the same time, we don't want him to be too strong, right? To be OP in the game. So yeah, that's the trouble with Omega Supreme. We need to figure out a good way to make him as powerful as he needs to be, but also keep him balanced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chris is here. You can't see his face.
So
there he is. So yeah, he's been sitting in the chat and he's gifting you guys while we do the stream, which is cool. Then you don't have to wait.
I know, right?
He's visiting us from
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington.
I'm a remote agent, CS lead of Transformers. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Chris, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Play Transformers, of course.
Who's your favorite Transformers character, Chris?
Bumblebee.
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 Bumblebee?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. I actually just got a 4-star from it.
All right,
So I was
fair enough.
really excited about that.
Congratulations.
Fair enough.
Oh, right.
Yeah. No, nothing against Bumblebee. Nothing against Bumblebee. I mean, he's just pretty short. You know.
He
Just a
is.
little guy.
He is a little guy.
But I know there's some diehard B fans out there.
There are a lot of diehard B fans.
Yeah. How's it going with the transformation there?
Well, you know, he's partially becoming a tank and he's partially becoming a jet, and I'm not sure which one he wants to be. So I'm gonna keep working on it a bit.
Yeah.
So we got some tank treads out here. We also have some jet parts out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? You want to take over?
Not really, but like we've got a good question from Tony Paul.
Oh, what's the new question?
Well, Tony's asking, how long does it take to decide when a new character is chosen to be brought into the game?
How long does it take from choosing a new character to them appearing in the game? Is that right?
I believe so. It could almost be two questions, really.
Okay.
How does it take to decide when a new character is chosen to be brought into the game? No, that is just the one question.
Okay.
I was like, oh, you could maybe make two questions out of it. No, it's just the one.
All right, that's a great question because it takes a long time. From the time that we decide that we want to make a character to actually creating that character in the game is, you know, like the fastest it can happen would be 3 months, I would say. Because we've got to figure out exactly what we want that character to look like, you know, which sort of take on that bot we want to create. We've got to create we've got to create the model for it.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to get that thing animated. We've got to create the abilities for it. We've got to get this all together and looking good, and we've got to test it and make sure that we're not releasing a lot of bugs, which we try very, very hard not to do. So all in all, that process takes about 3 months, from start to finish.
Yeah, it's a while.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Yeah, so you can kind of see that from when we did our poll about Rodimus and Motormaster, right? Which bots do you want in the game, Rodimus and Motormaster, and it was about 3 months, I think, from maybe a little bit longer.
Maybe a
because
bit
it was the holidays in the middle of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was that amount of time between deciding which bots we wanted in the game and them actually appearing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
A lot of love and care goes into each bot.
it really does.
Yeah,
it really does.
sure.
A
It's
lot
a lot
of
of
people
work.
involved. Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. So that's a good question. Thanks for asking.
It is a good question. Question for you, Josh.
Yeah. Let's see.
Will they see it elsewhere first?
We can.
Because otherwise,
we could talk about it today, or we can.
I think we can save it.
Let's save it then.
Yeah,
There-
unless it's going to appear somewhere else.
There is another thing that I would like to talk about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are discussing new bots, and I was saying we should just save the reveal of the new bots for next week because why not?
Yeah.
But there is another thing that Josh would like to talk about.
Oh yeah. Is it
Well, you
time
just
to
said-
talk about that now?
I don't know. What is
Yeah.
the other thing?
What is the other thing?
Is it?
Yep. It starts with P. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit right now.
Josh is going to talk about that. But yeah, next week you will find out who our next two characters will be. So get excited. I've seen some of you chat about what you'd like to see next in chat, and there's been a lot of different suggestions, and some of you were correct. So.
Oh, they were.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Next week we'll tell you what they are. But first.
All right. So you've seen in this saga that something is appearing, right? Something is appearing in the skies above Earth, plummeting towards Earth. It's Cybertronian in origin. It's Rodimus Prime is hearing voices, and as you'll see later on this week, Megatron has some revelations of his own, and things are happening around the primes. Do you know what the primes are? The 13 primes. Yes.
They are the ancient the ancient Transformers who sort of birthed everything, I guess.
Yeah, they're the original 13 Transformers. You've seen out, Hasbro has out the Power of the Prime series of toys, which is awesome. The Prime Masters have been released, which each Prime Master is synced up to one of the Primes, and if you look at that stuff, it talks about how that Prime Master is giving that a bot who grabs it some of the power of that Prime, and that is something that is also going to be happening in Transformers Earth Wars. That's right. Ooh. So the Power of the Primes is coming. The Power of the Primes is coming to Transformers Earth Wars in the form of some things called Prime Cores. Prime Cores are going to allow you to channel the power of a particular Prime to use for your bots. So
it's pretty exciting.
it is very exciting.
Yeah. I think Power Cores in general have been such like a step change in the game, you know? Really, really revitalized and changed the way people play, so very cool.
Yeah, and these Power Cores are going to be doing things that you've never seen a Power Core do before. They're really expanding what a Power Core can mean, and they're also very powerful, and they're also very unique. These Power Cores that you're going to get, they're only going to be able to get one of each instance. They're so awesome and unique and powerful. Yeah, and as I said, they're also attuned to the power of a particular Prime, so everything's going to have a bit of that Prime's personality in it.
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, very cool. So yeah, there you go. There's one of your big reveals.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I think I'm going to stop at that reveal because that's a pretty huge reveal.
It's true.
Yeah.
And we will, of course, be chatting more about Prime Cores in the weeks to come.
Yeah, and we'll be seeing some of them, we'll be talking about them, because, I'm really excited about this. They're pretty awesome in what they can do, and I love the way that it ties back into the Transformers lore. I love the way that it ties back into that mythology of Cybertron, the mythology of the Primes. Which, like as a kid, that was the thing that always, like, I loved the show and I loved the characters in there, but I always wanted to know those extra little hints about where did these characters come from, right?
Yeah,
like
origin stories.
Origin stories, yeah. Like how did these beings come about? Like, what do they think? What do they think about, and where do they come from? And the Primes is all about that. So, yeah, it's awesome. Can't wait.
Me too.
Cool.
And that brings us to our second trivia question. I don't know if it'll be explosions and whatnot, but we'll see. By the way, if you guys are just tuning in, today we are looking at the final week of the Skywinks and Blitzwing. Jeez. Skylynx and Blitzwing Saga. They are going to be making their way to the battlefield in your game this weekend. So make sure that you play this weekend's event because you got a chance to get them, which will be cool. Also, we chatted about. Well, we unboxed him.
We unboxed him.
And then Josh tried to transform him.
And it's still in progress. Still in progress.
His arms need some work.
His arms do need some work.
Yeah.
They're. I love them in this like really
weird,
long, tanky way. Yeah, Mr. Tank Arms. Hello, everyone.
It's bizarre. Also, if you guys are following us on Twitch today, if you hit /host and Space Transformers Earth Wars into the chat window and host your channel, you can win yourselves a crystal. So do that. Speaking of crystals, Chris is over here beside me, in case you can't see him, and he is gifting up a storm. So yeah, he's checking.
Totally.
He's checking to see who's hosting and gifting. So cool.
You open for questions, Chris? Got any questions for Chris?
Yeah, throw them in
Yeah,
chat.
of course,
yeah,
definitely.
throw them in chat.
All right, so your next trivia question is. Ooh, I think this is even more complicated.
Yeah, this one is tough.
Yeah. In the old Marvel comic issue 44, The Cosmic Carnival, Skylynx makes a deal with the circus owner. What is his name? Again, that question is, in the old Marvel comic issue 44, The Cosmic Carnival, Skylynx makes a deal with the circus owner. What is his name?
That's
Again,
a really good question.
that is a really good. I know, Nathan, keep them coming. Again, make sure to include your in-game name, your HQ level, and your alliance with your answer. Otherwise, you cannot qualify. And again, thanks to Nathan for that question. Check out his art at We66 Illustration on Facebook. It's really good.
Yeah, it's tough questions.
I know, really tough questions.
I don't know the answer to this one. No idea.
The answer is.
Hey, okay. Yeah.
Let's see, has anybody got it?
All right, all right. I see some answers coming in.
I don't see it yet. I don't see the correct answer yet. I'm sure it won't be long. Frank Kaplinger says, "Come on, Josh. One of the things I pride myself on was being able to transform bots with no instructions."
Yeah, it's not easy, and it's especially hard when they're a triple changer and they can be 3 different things. So you're going.
It's a challenge.
You don't know which one exactly you're going for, and you're getting pieces of different ones at the same time. So yes, it is a challenge. I welcome the challenge, though. I love the challenge. Bring it. Bring me the more challenge.
I'm seeing some answers come in. I don't think I've seen a correct one yet, though. No, not so far. Oh, now, yeah, I'm starting to see it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see some too.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Twitch is getting it. They're usually ahead of the game. Oh no, I've got it on YouTube as well. I see some, but I don't see any on Facebook yet. We'll see. Okay, we'll give it another second before we pick our winners. Catch up, Facebook.
All right. Cool.
In the meantime,
Lost a wing.
what's that?
You know the wings.
The wings. I think it's the same wing that came off before. Maybe it's a faulty wing.
It might be a faulty. Well, the wings can come off. The wings can be removed. I mean, that is a thing that occasionally needs to be done to transform some characters at some points. The wings do have to come off. Okay,
so you're saying it's just part and parcel?
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm not ruling it out at this point. Not ruling it out. So he's looking a little more tankish. There's some tankish qualities about him now.
All right, we've got answers everywhere, so it's time for stabbies.
Yeah, Chris, do you want to do
stabbies?
Sure.
You can't look.
That's part of it.
That's part of stabbies. You still gotta touch the screen somewhere though.
You could be.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
All right.
And stabbies one more time. Stabbies higher. Okay, we'll go for this one. It's the closest one. And
thank you.
Stabby's here. Cool. All right, so again, the question was, oops, there we go. The question was, dun, dun, dun. In the old Marvel comic issue 44, The Cosmic Carnival, Skylynx makes a deal with the circus owner. What is his name? And the answer was Big Top. Congratulations to Congratulations to Mad Chemist. Congratulations also to JC Messy Big, and congratulations to Justin Kennedy.
Yay! Congratulations. Good job.
Well done, guys. How's it going with you?
Did you break the wing off? Or?
I temporarily
broken both wings off.
Temporarily removed the wings so that I might have a little more space to work with. It hasn't helped me.
Now, do those come with instructions for those that...
They do, but
it's not as fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the puzzle.
No instructions.
Yeah. Well,
have you ever done a Puzz 3D?
I have not.
I assume those are 3D puzzles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Those are really fun. Those come with no instructions.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are
Incidentally, I
really
did
fun.
want to note that this guy is a
The
headmaster.
head came off.
The head does come off.
Oh,
It is
okay.
supposed to come off.
We forgot about the wings. The
I
head
can-
has come off.
I
so
can
that's-
definitely transform the head into...
Oh my gosh, the head is the tiny little bot.
Yes. What's his name again? I think his name is...
That's awesome. The box.
It's so little. Oh my gosh, you know how I love miniatures. It's so cute.
Hazard.
Hey, Hazard.
It's the little Hazard.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny.
Hey everybody, I'm Hazard.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I stole Hyro's Kremzik a few weeks ago, and now I feel motivated to steal Hazard. But I won't. It's because they kind of just get lost on my desk. Like I'll put them on my desk, and then eventually there's like rummage stuff everywhere, and then they get lost.
Well, if you steal Hazard, then my Blitzwing will remain headless forever.
That's true.
It will
Get him
never
ready for
recover his
Halloween.
head.
Okay,
Oh, his
I
chest
guess you
opens
can
up.
have him back.
Oh wait.
Let's see if I can
I'll
at
take
least
him back later.
transform the head. Wait.
And
I did it
I'll
wrong.
transform the head.
Oh, it's so funny how the head is the neck. The neck is a little head. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I love that. I'm having trouble putting them back together. Is it just this?
Yeah.
No, surely.
Well, no.
No.
It's,
See?
Wait.
Yes. No. You've
No,
done it wrong.
no.
Just like one
Yes.
step, and I
No.
somehow messed it up.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. You just fold him back
Like
on
this?
himself, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. A little Blitzwing head.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's get back the other one. Oh my gosh. You know, it's just a neck on one side, but on the other side, it's a little head.
All the headmasters can.
And his arms move and everything.
All the headmasters can switch with the other headmasters, so they
Oh
can switch their
gosh.
heads around.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, this has made my day.
Yeah. Kind of like the Prime Master. Prime Masters, you can also switch between different bots.
Yeah.
But yeah. So to
Alright.
recap, the big announcement of the day was Power of the Primes with
Power of the Primes.
The Prime Cores coming to Transformers Earth Wars. The amazing
Indeedy.
Prime Cores. Oh yes, they are amazing.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's huge.
Yeah, and the big event this weekend with Skylinks and Blitzwing.
Yes.
And another alliance going on to the Hall of Fame at the conclusion of it. But yeah, that's our big news for the day.
Yeah, and next week, make sure you tune in because we will let you know who our next bots are that are coming down the pipeline.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. We've
Some
got-
of which have been requested, so or rather requested by some of you. So we'll see.
Yeah, and they're pretty cool bots. Yeah, we'll see those. Actually, I think they'll appear in the dialogue next week.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Hey.
they will.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, any last questions before we go? Anything else?
Let's have a look. See.
Oh, Royce points out that Prime Masters can be used as headmasters. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
awesome.
Okay. By the way, if you guys are trying to host, you got to do host/host and then space Transformers Earth Wars. Otherwise, you're just writing random words into chat.
Oh, someone is asking, will we add combiner outposts? We've talked about combiner outposts in the past. It's a really interesting question because, man, that's a lot of defensive power to have, putting in a combiner outpost. So I won't rule them out, but I'll tell you that if we do put them in the game, then we're going to need some offensive power to balance them out so that you have a chance taking on a base with a combiner outpost. So they'll look for that kind of thing when we do HQ updates, which will happen, which definitely will happen. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So some of you guys are getting how to host now. Make sure you leave a space between, again, it's /host, then space, then the channel name. There you go. Look at the people who are doing it correctly. And
Nice.
that'll, yeah. But we are wrapping up, so. But now you're educated for next time. We'll do it again, so.
Well, tune in next week when I'll have this guy transformed.
Exactly. Maybe
Something
have them
will.
transform by next
This will come together by next week, and I will work tirelessly day and night
Yeah.
to make this happen.
I will also put it in the news feed for next time. I'll put in instructions on how to host. I shouldn't have just assumed that everybody knew how to do that.
Because you also have to do it from your personal channel. Because they don't have permission to host on your.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because technically they're not mods or admins, so they can't do it on this channel.
They can't do it on this channel.
So much.
Oh, I see what you mean. They have to tap into their own.
Yeah, their own Twitch channel.
Yeah, it's chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
So I think that might have been the confusion.
That might have. Yeah. Even I'm confused by that now. So.
All right, we'll work out all our confusion and catch you up on what we learned next week here at Transformers Earth Wars.
That's right. Cool. We will see you guys next week, and Chris is still busy gifting, so no worries. None of you guys are gonna miss your crystals. Yeah, and if you want to unhost, which I'm sure you want to do when this channel ends, or rather when the stream ends, just go /unhost, and that'll unhost you. And you have to do that in your own channel's chat. There you go. All right, bye, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.